Let's make bean stew. This is very versatile. Okay, you can actually pair this with anything. Yes, excluding fufu. Hello, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Lena. If today is the first time here, we share easy recipes. So please, if you like cooking recipes that are very easy and simple, kindly subscribe or follow for more videos. It is absolutely free. Now I have washed my beans very well. Okay, I soaked it overnight and washed it very well. Now it is on fire. When you buy your beans, make sure you go through it and see whether you see some stones or spot ones. Then you just remove them and then discard it. Okay, but with this, it is absolutely clean and neat. Okay, yes, so I did not see anything bad in there, but I soaked it overnight and then washed it very well the next day. Now it's on fire. Whilst that is on fire, I have my oil on fire. I've added my pepper, ginger, garlic, onion. I'll just go ahead and then give it a stir. I was preparing another stew at the other side, that's why I left some of the onion and then the other ingredients. Okay, yeah, I needed to pay attention to the other one that I'm preparing, so I'll get back to you. But this is how our beans is looking. Okay, it looks so delicious already, but we just want to cook it very well, so we'll be leaving it on the fire to cook very well till it becomes very soft and well prepared. So when I'm preparing my bean stew, the beans I cook, I do not add any salt to the beans because beans can easily absorb salt. Okay, so when I add it to the stew, it is going to absorb some salt and some seasoning from the stew. Okay, so we will leave this on fire till it becomes very soft, but I may not bring you back here again. Thank you so much if you've watched me till this point. I'll be very happy if you like the video, you share to others. Now we will just go ahead and attend to the onion and then the other ingredients we were frying. This is how it looks. I'll go ahead and then add my fresh tomatoes. Add the fresh tomatoes to it, give it a stir, and then we will wait for a while. As I said earlier, I'm preparing another stew, so I left that tomatoes as well for the other one. If you want to add tomato paste to your bean stew, you can go ahead and do so. Okay, you can fry the tomatoes, the tomato paste first before you add the fresh tomatoes. But if you are just like me, you can just use only your fresh tomatoes and then you are good to go. Okay, after some few minutes, this is how it is looking, so delicious already. But I'm going to make sure that I fry it very well before we proceed. If you want to add any fish to your bean stew, you can go ahead and do so at this moment. I have added my natural herbs and spice blend and anything that will add taste to my stew. Anything that you want to use, you can go ahead and do so. Okay, but I have added my natural herbs and spice blend to it and I will give it a stir. At this moment, you can see the stew looks absolutely delicious already. Our beans is also on fire and it is doing well. Okay, now it is very soft and well cooked, and I said earlier I am not going to add any salt to the beans, and I am not going to add any fish to the beans for personal reason. Okay, yes, I'll go ahead and then add my beans because it is well cooked now. Just look at that, very soft and very delicious, and we did not add any salt to it. I'll go ahead and then give this a stir and then wait for a while. As you can see, we have too much liquid in there because of the beans. Okay, yes, I just want to make sure that I allow the beans to absorb some of the taste from the stew. So always make sure your tomato stew tastes very good before you add the beans. Make sure it is well cooked before you add the beans. Make sure you are not going to add any salt to it before you add the beans. Okay, yeah, so that they can absorb some of the taste from the stew. At this moment, this is how the beans is looking, it looks so delicious already, but it is not ready yet. I'm just going to allow it to be on fire for some time. And as you know, we did not add any salt. We have to make sure that the beans will also get the taste we are looking for. So we will allow this to be on fire. Do you know this beans, as I said earlier, you can use it, you can pair it with anything. It can be banku, it can be kinky. I paired this with kinky, and oh my goodness, I mean fancy kinky, it was so nice. Yes, it was very, very nice. So you can pair it with any swallow except fufu. I have not tried that before, but if you have tried that, let me do. Okay, you can pair it with your plantains, rice, and it is so good. I will leave it on fire and I will get back to you very soon. We are on all social media platforms. The name is Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes. Kindly follow us for more videos. If you want short videos, follow us on all social media platforms, including YouTube Shorts, and trust me, you will love there as well. So with that, we share the recipes here. Okay, the recipes that I'm sharing here with you, we share it in a short form, maybe a minute or less than a minute duration, which is they are always very, very detailed. Okay, so if you are in a hurry, you can just watch the shorts. Now I've added my curry powder. Adding curry powder to your bean stew also takes the stew to another level. It adds some flavor to your taste, and I personally, I love curry powder. Okay, give it a stir, taste for salt if everything is on point. If at this moment the salt is not enough, or if you want to add anything to it, you can go ahead and do so. Okay, yeah, anything that will add taste to the stew. Now our stew is ready, and just look at that, absolutely delicious. We really enjoy this. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I am so grateful. I have another way I prepare my bean stew. Please go ahead and then go through the videos. Thank you so much, and let me see you in the next upload, because you can't afford to miss it. So we meet again. I will see you in the next upload. Bye bye.